Good. Alright, so, what the hell is going on, guys? This is Shadow Weaver's Partially Censored Gaming here, back again with some more Doom Eternal for the Doom-athon. I am Chaos Weaver 13. As always, joining me today is actually quite a surprise, everybody. We have a very old friend back with us again today.
Shadow Necro 666, what's up, bitches?
Yeah, so Shadow is here today to join me. Euclid is the fuck. I like how for the past like 2 months, every time I've loaded up Doom Eternal, I get some kind of a fucking item for no reason.
While you messed around on Doom, I'm gonna fuck about with Tony Hawk.
Yeah, you do that. So me and Shadow have been talking. First of all, I want to say this. I have 1 month to finish the main story for this game for you guys. I have 1 month because it was just announced about, I want to say, a month ago at Gamescom. But Doom Eternal's first DLC, The Ancient Gods, Part 1 of the DLC, which is meant to extend and continue the main story to the game, will be releasing on October 20th of this year. And I wanted to, when that drops, I didn't want to play that before streaming. I wanted the stream for that DLC to be basically blind. Like, that's my first bit of it. I do know some of the stuff. I've seen some of the stuff that's coming with it. They actually made an enemy that has basically a Ghostbusters reference to it, which I thought was kind of cool. So there's a lot of cool shit that's going on with it. But like I said, I have 1 month to finish this for that. So I basically need to buckle my ass down and get this shit going. But me and Shadow were also talking last night. We are planning to do some more streams for some other games, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, the remake that they just released for that. We plan on doing some streams for the Avengers games, because I've actually been playing a good bit of that, and that's been it. Basically, when I take the game and I break it down based on its gameplay and then like the gear system in it, it makes me think, oh, this is awesome. This is like almost as if it was Destiny, but instead of a first-person shooter, it's a third-person beat-em-up that has like all these different characters that you can use and shit. I'm like, that's fucking cool. What are the games? Oh, me and Shadow have both played, just recently played, and I'm actually very looking into it. I remember having a discussion before about how I don't like Battle Royale games. Like, I've had this discussion more times than I care to admit at this point. But we recently got Hyperscape, because it just dropped on the Xbox, and I'm going to be 100% honest. Yes, it is a Battle Royale, but its unique qualities to it have genuinely made me want to play it. So we are likely going to attempt to do some streams for that in the future for you guys here. Mostly just because the game's mechanics are kind of fun. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out. Right now, we're here to mutilate the ever-loving fuck out of it.
Fill it all with fire.
Killed everything. Where? What? Fuck you! You lie! You lie! For fuck's sake! Fuck it. I'm just gonna continue on because I don't have time for this. Gotta get this fucking game finished.
What were you trying to do?
Some of the fucking that's the only annoying thing about the core nests in this game because if anybody remembers in Doom 2016. Gore nests were basically like I was like a checkpoint thing, like an encounter thing. If you find one, you have to, destroy it. And not only does that, like, generate a huge wave of enemies, but it also basically served in some sense of a way as a checkpoint. But in Doom Eternal, there's secret encounters that let you get more, I think you can get more weapon, more of the weapon upgrade points. So, but they're not exactly the easiest thing. They're actually fairly Whee! I demand all of these. Oh, that. Here. Have this.
I know one thing that's gonna get put up in front of you. You do play Pro Skater. You got the
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice. School looks good.
Die. I don't remember you being that hard. know I mentioned before how I like for the shits and giggles of it, I decided to look around to see if I could find anything. But I was curious about like if somebody had done, because I constantly had this getting weird idea of like what would happen, because the Doomslayer in basically at this point in time has the ability to basically travel through dimensions, which I thought was interesting. And I'm like, you know, I wonder what would happen if he like somehow got into like other universes, like in like certain like shows or animes or games that we know of. I looked around and I've actually found a good number of fanfictions people have done where like the Doomslayer somehow has arrived in like the My Hero Academia universe, the Ruby universe, and some of the ideas for them are really fucking cool. Could you picture that, Shadow? Could you picture the Doomslayer showing up at UA High School in My Hero Academia? Could you picture the shitstorm that would come from that?
I'm sorry, my favorite idea would have to be the Doomslayer beating up the Master Chief.
Actually, I've been thinking about. I haven't looked for that specifically yet, but now that you mentioned it. Oh, hello! What did I just say? No! No touching. No touching. Critical fail.
I don't know if you can roll that one.
No. Oh! I did find a couple of good ones of these. Somebody made fanfics of Doomslayer showing up in Goblin Slayer world.
I can believe that one.
You know what the best part of it is that one of the running jokes for almost all of them is that everybody thinks that they're related because of their attitudes are so similar. It's so fucking funny. Wait, because you've watched Goblin Slayer, right?
Not a lot of it.
Do you know who the dwarf is? Okay, so one of the fanfics, one of my favorite ones, like when he first arrives, like Goblin Slayer and his party, they're trying to exterminate some goblins in the cave, and Doomslayer, you know, came out of a portal in the cave. So they're all confused as shit as to why the goblins are coming scared out of the cave. And Goblin Slayer mentions that he's seen goblins scared of their own reflection in a mirror. And then they keep walking forward and they see Doomslayer and everybody just stops dead, and the next line says that the dwarf says, "That's one messed up mirror." So good. It's even worse is that same one, Doomslayer starts teaching Goblin Slayer how to perform glory kills. Because we needed him to be any more fucking ruthless.
Alright, you see, here's what you do. You take your hand, you shove it through their fucking gullet, and you rip out their spine from the inside of their throat.
The best part of it is that apparently there's like a genuine science to how glory kills function, and the way that they work is that their design, what their designation is that they're meant to be way to brutalize an opponent so badly that any other enemies nearby are momentarily stunned just from the sheer brutality of it. Which actually is a very makes sense explanation due to the fact that when you perform a glory kill in Doom, every enemy stops attacking. All of them. Oh, fuck me. What, you? Fuck off. So yeah, I don't believe you were here during when me and Euclid found out what the empowered demons mechanic was that they added in. But essentially the way that it works is anytime a player dies in the game, their death is recorded over the net. And whatever demon is the one that killed them will appear in every other person's game at that area as an empowered demon.
Nice.
And so far, they're an annoyance. Like, they're actually a pain in the ass to deal with, because it's basically like any, like that specific demon on fucking the worst steroids imaginable. They have way more health, they do way more damage, it's just ridiculous. By the way, I'm also eating pizza, everybody, so sorry if I just stop randomly, I'm eating. Meanwhile, he's over there breaking all of his fucking ankles and shit. Got a fucking vinyl record. Fucking get that shit. Ah, yes, this is the key. Now I can only remember where that gate is. Yeah, I don't remember where that fucking gate is. Oh yeah, so get this. So when I ordered my pizza, right? Anybody's curious, I'm eating Pizza Hut. I put on their website when I was making my pizza, I put in a little special request. I said, a little bit of extra sauce. So, I got there, and this was the single funniest and coolest fucking thing I've ever seen when it came to Pizza Hut. So, the guy brings my pizza out to me, and he says, he not only says, I put a little bit of extra sauce on that pizza for you, there's a little, like one of those little disposable cups that people use for sauces on top of the box, and it's filled with pizza sauce. And he says, I also threw a little bit more extra on top there for you. I got a fucking cup of pizza sauce.
Nice. Damn, I keep missing that fucking jump.
Or it's marinara, I can't really tell.
Well, the pizza sauce and marinara are usually the same thing. Unless you're getting a specialty pizza that has a different type of sauce.
Also true. To me personally, and this is my take on it, if you have a pizza that's not made with actual marinara pizza sauce, in some sense to the degree. Depending on what you have on it, that is sacrilege. My hands are so fucking, like, greasy now from the pizza. I can't even open my bottle in now. God damn it. Come on, you bastard. Got it. Little sippy sip. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends. So, aside from new games and shit, we have to have a discussion. So, what have you been up to in absence?
Mainly been watching a bunch of shit on YouTube and Netflix, Hulu. Went through and, almost finished DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Went back, started watching 7 Deadly Sins again.
The myth of the Doomslayer. His power,
That's basically
his
been
will
it,
to overcome.
besides my little
These are the lives of the non-believers.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so I'm gonna bring that up. So we're planning a Resident Evil 3 remake stream here in the future. Not me, Shadow, because he is tantalizingly close to beating the world speedrun record.
The lowest of the speedrun records. So now that I have my hands on the Infinite Rocket Launcher, I'm pretty sure I could tie out for one of the higher tiers.
But see, here's the thing to me. Actually, now that you've said that, now I have a question. Is it considered a speedrun if you're using what basically counts as cheat weapons?
Yes, it does, because in order to get the cheat weapons, you have to beat the game in several different states without them first achieving the best par times available, which is the S rank. I currently have S rank in assisted, normal, and hard.
Okay, that's fair.
And
Charting a
I
flight
think there's like
path to
4 or
Mars.
5 different
Calculating
sets. I
thrust
can't remember right off the bat.
Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase.
But
Prepare for
you have to beat the game in all these different setups, achieve a bunch of different things here and there, and after you finally manage to do all of that, you earn shop points.
The lost city
And you
of
go to the shop and
Advent.
you're able to buy
This was
these
before
cheap
your time in the Sentinels.
Right.
The slip gate will
I'm
take you
going
to
to go ahead and pull up Resident Evil 3 and give you guys a little segue of the things I have accomplished here.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
You gotta do something about this music.
Anyone, ideas? I have an idea!
We can use water!
Someone, get him out of here. Oh, hello! Nicholas! Fuck you! Oh, that's...
Okay, records. So, records are the little challenges that you have to unlock. The very first record on the list is for So Long Records, or So Long Artist. And its condition is to complete all the challenges. You don't get no points for doing this, but you unlock the special model. Right. So far, there are only 4 records I have not completed. They are with Artificer and Dominator with Shield Valentine. Those 2 are typically special ones. They are for completing the last 2 game difficulties on the hardest, they're the hardest set. I can't remember what the last one was called, but you have to unlock it before you get the name of it. There are 5 difficulty settings in total, from Assisted to hard, which is the normal ones that you're able to see. Then you get Nightmare, and whatever the last one is. My records currently for Assisted are an hour, 32 minutes, and 37 seconds. Not really that fancy. I haven't gone through the rest of that time.
Wait. What? Who the fuck died to an arachnotron?
I have
They're so easy.
done it for paying attention. Dude, if I pay attention to things like that, you see that. It's like
Oh shit!
I have
Ian,
to
dick!
some shit, otherwise it isn't no fun. Alright, so
You asshole!
that is my assistant time. I have 1 save on that one. Keep in mind, I've already went through the game and completed the no healing run and the no item box run. Both of which require you to, the no healing one, pretty simple. There's one part in the game where you have no choice but to heal or you're going to die. And that is where one of the spiders infects you with poison, parasites. You have to heal yourself at that point. I tried doing it without it by using the 2 recovery coins. It takes maybe 2 minutes and then you die. You're able to fuck around a bit, but you're still gonna die. The coins aren't enough to help you. So, there's that one. The no item box. That's the most difficult one. Because you have to manage your inventory throughout the entire game without ever opening your item box, which means all your infinite weapons and stuff like that, you can't grab them. Those are all in the item box. You have to play through the game with your own shit. It's not that hard once you do this. My standard time is an hour, 43 minutes, and 41 seconds. If you notice, that's actually more time than my assisted one.
Where the Hell Priest Dave Groth is waiting.
For assisted, the 132.37 in order to get an S rank, you gotta beat it in 2 hours and 30 minutes with 5 saves or less.
Yeah.
Standard, you have to beat it in 2 hours with 5 saves or less. Hardcore, an hour and 45 minutes with 5 or less. It's at 132. My run that didn't get saved, where I was in the 30 minutes, was using the rocket launcher, and I didn't save it. So, stupidity happens. But that means I will have a fresh run on Nightmare with that same goal. Nightmare's time is actually the same time as Standard, so I have no doubt that I'll be able to beat it. You gotta do 2 hours, 5 saves. But shit's supposed to be a lot stronger.
Time to hunt down a Catholic priest.
I think the lowest time for the world record I saw for any percent New Game Plus was like 30 minutes. From point A to point B in the game.
Welcome home, Great Slayer.
That is going to be my goal. But I'm probably only going to do one of these speedrun streams due to the fact that, well, after you see one, they're all pretty boring.
Yeah, no shit.
My total playtime for this game so far has only been 28 hours, 6 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Jesus. Oh, that reminds me. I actually just want to point out something right now. Because I thought this was fucking stupid and funny. So, when you first get to Sentinel Prime, of course, all the Night Sentinels there and the one Maker Angel that are there, they all welcome you and act as though like you're not there specifically to kill the priest, which I thought was funny because like the Con Maker sent the priest here to protect him from the Slayer. So wouldn't it have made sense for her to tell everyone there, hey, Slayer's gonna probably try to come here to kill this guy. You might want to stop him. Nope. Just pretend that that's not happening. Okay.
Oh no, the times have been updated.
Oh no.
Any percent New Game Plus is 45 minutes and 2 seconds.
Jesus.
I'm guessing there were glitches or something else submitted in the 31 that I had seen before.
Maybe.
Let's see. Alright, so this goes to 120th place. 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 49 seconds. If I can beat that, which with the Infinite Rocket Launcher, I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah.
Then I will officially be one of the world record holders.
Yeah.
I at least want to push for a 50-minute game.
Yeah.
Let's see, what
Alright, we're hitting the flashbacks.
rules on this? Must be played on console. All unlockables
We
are
found him in the
allowed.
valley, just outside
If
the
you are
castle
recording
walls.
from a capture
He was
card,
badly
please show
wounded
your
and
live
wearing
split
this.
timer. If streaming with the capture card, please locally record in case your stream messes up. If recording via hardware in your console, live split timer is not needed, but please make sure to the difficulty selected screen and end result is in the video.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be
It
judged.
doesn't actually specify the difficulty here.
Interesting.
Which I find that really funny because that means I can run this shit on fucking
Oh, great power.
assisted mode and get an even better time.
I mean, yeah, but would you feel proud of that?
Not really. I only played assisted
Exactly.
so I can enjoy the story and find all the secrets in my first run. After that, I always play on the harder settings.
Exactly.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this
Bitch,
crusade.
quit preaching to
You
the
cannot
choir.
save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let
Yep,
them
I just looked at this and now I'm
then I will
disappointed.
return to you. What
What?
the demons took
The
from you
world
so
record
long ago.
in first place,
You need only turn back.
45 minutes and 2 seconds by
All the pain you carry
Machasha.
be gone.
Difficulty is assisted. Played on a
See,
PS4
again,
Pro.
again, when it comes to speedruns and shit, I never count, like, easy mode, like super easy mode shit as a viable run for a world record, because it's not the genuine challenge for the game.
That kind of makes me a little sad here.
Yeah, makes me a little sick.
But also means I fucking blow that fucking record out of the water.
Haven't you technically already done that?
Technically, but unfortunately my shit didn't save, so I have no proof of it.
Yeah, that would be true.
Only ones I have current proof of are all over an hour. But I haven't played the 6-speed with the rocket launcher yet. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Humans, I do. Theirs is a heart,
Let's see, do I have a...
the world to save. Without their souls,
I don't currently have any saves
cease to flow. I can
from the substation, so I'll create an entirely new save the way you're supposed to do.
Kurdak's progress. This is how
Play it on
Have you ever noticed?
and see what not done.
for you to deny us our
By the
chance.
time you're
noticed
done
that
with
the-
your stream, I should be done.
Yeah, but again, I just want to say, have you ever noticed that, like, in most games or movies or shows, when the, quote, big bad guy starts trying to bargain with the hero, you ever notice that's basically their point, at that point, that's their way of basically saying, yeah, you know what, I know I can't
I'm
fucking
lost.
stop your ass, so I'm gonna sit here and try to reason with you, even though I know it won't work.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, fucking Con Maker. Yeah, I'm on my way to kill the third third and last Hell Priest. She keeps saying, you know, this isn't possible. You won't be able to save them. Blah 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 blah. But you're sitting here trying to strike a fucking bargain. Right. If you truly believed any of that shit coming out of your mouth, you wouldn't be trying to bargain.
Domamu, I'm here to bargain.
Set me free. No. I've come to bargain.
Put our future at risk.
Out of every scene of Doctor Strange, that entire fucking sequence is my absolute favorite. Just because he
It's the best one
keeps
in the
stating,
fucking movie.
I'm here to bargain.
Doesn't matter how many
Like,
times you kill me, I'm still here to bargain.
It's like fucking mortal human man, omnipotent, godlike entity. I'm here to bargain. Kills him. I'm here to bargain. Why can't I kill you? Jesus.
I'm here to bargain.
You know, I didn't notice it, but I just now noticed that in this specific area, there's all these, like, I guess you could call them, like, jail cells or something, but in most of them, there are actually demons locked up in them.
If you're inside, you are ready. I just wasted a little bit of time letting the cutscene play through.
Like, I killed one, but the problem is trying to shoot through these bars is like next to impossible. Nah, grenade doesn't work. Flamethrower doesn't work. Yeah, nothing worse. I somehow killed a helmet. That was it. I think I was a glitch. I killed the helmet. That was it. Fast travel unlocked. Fast travel. I keep forgetting this game has a fast travel system. For what purpose? I still don't ever remember.
To go back and collect the collectibles and shit that you missed.
Yep. So,
I actually had
next flashback cutscene.
Right after I unlocked it. I hate how long this is.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They
Oh, there's
everywhere.
that I don't need.
Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
You think they would have realized by now, Doomslayer don't give a fuck.
I still gotta go through and do the handgun only and knife only challenge on here. Pretty sure the handgun only when you're allowed to and the knife only, there's a special knife I haven't shot that looks like some kind of fire danger or whatnot.
Come here!
Come on, Carlos, move fast. Eventually, I'm going to look at records for this and see what they do different.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, fuck you. Shot this asshole with a BFG. Jack shit. Okay. Good job.
Alright, I got my rocket launcher and my guns. That's all I need. One bot. The rocket launcher's fun. That's a lot of fun.
Come here, bitch! With you. Oh, that was...
Earth will be consumed.
I am currently on my way to catch the fire.
Heroes reset on.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
back to the Fortress of Doom.
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return.
I think I've managed too much fun
Be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Ugh. Ow. Do. Alright. Time to go retrieve my crucible.
And the substation is now powered up.
I find that funny that you just said that because I just returned power to my ship. By throwing a sword into it.
The sword of power.
Your Crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel city. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
Yeah, it's a fun.
Now it's time for my first nemesis kill. Done.
Nemi, no.
I didn't even have to kill him, I just wanted to.
That's understandable. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, dude. Can't even fucking see.
Substation done.
Well, I actually fucking died.
Bad chaos.
Hey, don't fucking look at me, man. Blame the fucking marauder that just showed up and wouldn't stop fucking executing us. How about you go fuck yourself, asshole? Done with your shit! Sake. They're fucking great to play as in battle mode because of how relentless you can be, but in actual campaign, especially on ultra violence, they're the fucking worst.
They have fun to go with it.
I say nay! Not this time, asshole!
Not today! On my second hit box, which isn't actually required, but I'm going to do it anyways. Let's make this a new one.
Fuck you!
The great city of Taurus, site of the first recorded demon attack in Argentina. According to the Korax Temple, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the Slayer.
You know the shitty thing of it is, too? That I could do it, but I choose not to because I feel like it'd be really asinine for me to do it. Technically, the way with this game, what I can do is I can actually use the level select or the mission select, and I can just go back to older levels, and I can pick up 1-ups, and I can literally just stockpile them because they'll stay with me no matter what.
Yeah.
Also, that means that somebody's gonna have to deal with an empowered marauder sometime in the future, so that's gonna be fucking hilarious. Because I haven't actually fought one of those yet. I fought empowered Arachnotron, empowered Hell Knight, Mancubus. I think that's about it. But I've never seen an empowered marauder.
I'm man the sewers.
And I found another album. Oh fuck, yeah, I found BFG Division. Secrets everywhere. Oh. Shit.
God damn it, I wasted time.
Oh, fuck. Speedrun over, mate. Speedrun's fucking over.
Not entirely. I went the way to pick up the rocket launcher
Yeah.
because not rocket launcher, grenade launcher. Because I thought there was another hit pouch in there, but I was wrong.
You know what I think is fucking hilarious, dude? Because you know how in like the original like Resident Evil 1, 2, if you're in a room that has like a set of steps in it, but it's still the same room, if you go up them, zombies can't go after you because apparently they weren't coded to be able to go upstairs.
Yep.
I was watching Psychedelic Snake on YouTube. He did a marathon of the old Resident Evil games leading up to the release of 7, and he was also using it as a way to try to raise money to get the VR as well, because they already pre-ordered the game, so they could have the blind playthrough with the VR. But he was playing Resident Evil 1, the original director's cut of Resident Evil 1, and I forgot where it was in the mansion, but there's like this hallway, and then there's like 2 doors, and in one of the doors there's 4 steps right before the door, and there's a zombie in there, and he walks up the steps, and he starts laughing because the zombie can't come up the steps, and he's like, oh, she's gone up the 4 steps. Fuck, she's practically run out the mansion. Oh, fuck me. Damn it! Nope. Where is he? Where are you? Where the fuck? There you are, you bitch! Oh. Fuck. I don't want to waste it, but I'm gonna have to waste it. I hate that I'm gonna have to do that.
It's fine.
Well, this is the first instance of the Arch Vial, and I don't want to waste the 1 BFG shot I have right now, but I don't have a choice. Because all it's going to keep doing is summoning more demons and empowering them, so I have to kill them. Just like, where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Shit. There you are! Yeah, bitch!
All your
Shit,
strength,
dick.
all that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself.
Nemesis
But this
flamethrower
time
encounter.
Earth will be different.
Also, dickhead. You ever realize that, in retrospect, Nemesis was literally, like, in a way, fucking Capcom's way of trying to put tentacle porn in Resident Evil?
If you want to go that aspect, it's first.
Kind of? Sort of? I don't think tongues count as tentacles.
I don't know, when your
What
tongue
is a liquid?
stretched out fucking... It's a rabbit. It is a rabbit
wait.
infected with the virus.
I thought it was a frog.
Nope. The hunters, Gamma
Oh, yeah, the
and Beta,
hunter.
are frogs.
The Hunter Gamma Betas were frogs.
Well, tadpole and frog, respectively.
How? I'm drawing up a mental picture of a liquor in my head, and my brain is just wrapping itself around in circles. It's like, how the fuck is that a rabbit?
Yeah, the virus, man.
I mean, let's ignore the fact that it basically like quadrupled. It's not even quadrupled. Yeah, like pretty much quadrupled to quintupled its size. But let's discuss the fact that nothing about it makes you think forever. Where the fuck did where did its fucking I don't know. I can't even process that. There's no fucking way it's around it. There's no way.
Yep.
I wanna look at it. I wanna look that up later. There's a part of me that wants to believe you. It really does, because I know you know your shit about Resident Evil, but there's a part of me that just can't fucking process and fathom that.
The movie actually shows you the first instance of it being a rabbit.
Wait, which movie?
The first Resident Evil movie.
I didn't even know there was liquors in that one. Oh,
Yeah, there's a single liquor in that movie.
oh, then again, back then was when they their animation, their CG shit was shit.
I shouldn't have let that cutscene play there.
I still have to say that the the best Resident Evil movie still for me, no matter what, is the newest animated one that they made. What was it? Vengeance?
I think Vengeance was the last one that was animated, yeah.
Just because of that one fucking hallway sequence.
Badass cutscene.
With Chris and Leon. Chris pretty much wrecking zombies like he's a professional fucking wrestler, and Leon legit going John fucking Wick.
I'm sorry, my favorite scene still has to do with a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, wait, which one? The one where he was driving down the freeway with the dogs, or the one where he launched it off the roof and nailed the fucking villain with it?
Group fight.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, bitch.
Still love when Leon launched sent the bike off the edge of the roof and it nails the guy, and Leon's just like, catch!
He caught it.
He did.
Alright. Nemesis with rocket launcher. Mine's better.
It is written that your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argentina the life, as it does now on Earth.
Oh yeah, that's right, I do have one of those. Okay. I keep forgetting that that's a thing, and I don't know why I keep forgetting that's a thing. Yeah, we're doing it. So I forgot that these were actually a thing in the game up until just now. But once you actually make it to Sentinel Prime, you start being able to find these things called mastery tokens. What they do is, as long as you have the Mastery Challenge unlocked for a weapon mod, you can use that token to bypass the Mastery Challenge and just automatically get the Mastery completed.
Nice.
So if they're, I just used it for the mobile turret for the chain gun because that challenge is a bitch to fucking do. But yeah, so if there's a Mastery... Yeah?
Oh, go ahead, finish.
So if there's a mastery challenge that you want to get that mod, the mastery challenge for that mod done. You want to get it done, get the mastery upgrade for it. But you're having way too much trouble doing it, or it's it's an actual pain in the ass. You can just use a mastery token and you simply bypass the challenge entirely. Basically, it's in a sense it's almost like say, this is gonna be a really shitty comparison, I know, but it's probably the best that I can think of. Think of it like you're having a hard time leveling up Pokemon, and you're like, I'm just gonna use a rare fucking candy. Basically that.
Well, yeah. Alright, so far from my playthrough, with 3 fuck-ups, and a few cutscene fuck-ups, I'm at 28 minutes, and I'm where the giant bobblehead's coming down the stairs.
I don't think I actually made it to that.
I don't think people actually pick up any of the hit pouches and shit in their run. They just go for the key items that they have to have, which I could probably do with the rocket launcher, seeing as how fast I've been going. So the flip fight on the roof took a little bit longer than I thought it would, even though I kept pelting his ass with rockets.
Anytime that you have a infinite ammo weapon in a Resident Evil game, you can technically do the entire game at that point without picking up anything at all. Because I remember when I played Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, I used to use the Chicago typewriter, and speedrun fucking over.
I managed to avoid it. Honestly, the bobblehead moves a little bit slower than it does in the other ones. In fucking hardcore, if you like stub your toe for a split second while trying to avoid the thing, you're dead. It's over.
Yeah, but I remember when I used to do Resident Evil 4, I used to actually go through the entire game for shits and giggles with the Chicago typewriter and nothing else, and I never once touched a fucking item.
I've done that one.
Except for like money shit, for like the treasures and shit, only because money. Gotta get that fucking money, man. I do remember that I used to use the RPD outfit for Leon before, just because as long as you use that any outfit other than the mob boss outfit, the Chicago typewriter has the little like actual stick mag that they would normally have, and you can actually reload it even though it really doesn't do anything. So I used to actually do that, runs with that, just so that I could like use the gun, wipe out everything, and then reload, just pretend like I'm actually reloading. just because it's like, it's cool, it's a cool touch, but it's pointless, but it's fun.
I'm sorry, I let them out in this one.
I did.
More than one reason. Wearing the mob outfit, not only do you get the special animation for the Chicago typewriter, but bitch girl is in fucking night armor. Can't be carried
that
off.
Is,
you can fuck about, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, that is actually one of the best reasons to use the mob outfit.
Also, when it catches her when she drops on from the ladder and shit,
it hurts his back. I know. Okay, so here's the funniest thing to me too, and I used to do it and have no shame in doing it all the time. But I used to do runs with that outfit set on. And I used to do one thing specifically. I always did this, no matter what, I'd always do this. I would purposefully run to the middle of every area and then tell Ashley to wait. And then I'd run off somewhere and watch, so that because I know for some reason the game is hard coded so that all the enemies will automatically be drawn to her so long as she is closer to them than you are. So I would just use her as a bait and just shoot everything as it walked to her. The best thing, I still find it retarded. I love the mechanic, but I find it retarded that the El Gigantes can pick up giant fuck you boulders that probably weigh like 5 to 10 tons and throw them like it's a fucking baseball. But a college girl wearing a suit of knight armor, that's too fucking heavy. That's too fucking heavy. But the only one not understanding the logic. Oh, fuck me! Yeah, it's a pain element. Eat it! Woohoo!
30 minutes. Now keep in mind, this is not moving to the shooting at all.
No, thank you. I don't want to take come again.
I still need to go back and finish up all these new
Yeah, thank you. Asshole. Eat every dick! Fuck you! Eat every dick.
No,
Why?
that means my dick. I don't want to eat my dick. It's my dick.
Oh, I don't care. He deserves it. He deserves to eat a dick.
He does not deserve to eat my dick. I need it. It has sentimental value to me due to the fact that it's part of my goddamn body.
I mean, I guess. What did that just do? Trying to remember dumb things.
What's up?
I honestly don't 100% know. I triggered something. I'm trying to remember what it triggers. Where's my map? Where's my big fuck you map? Yeah, what did that trigger? What am I fighting for? Okay. What did that do again? I don't remember things!
Police station's done. Part 1 at least. Actually, there's only one part. I'm back to Jill in the subway tunnels now.
There's something back here. Yes? No? Maybe? No.
It literally
What
took
is it?
4 minutes to complete the police station.
Yeah. I guess it'll be something. Oh no, that was. Oh no, that was just a fucking retarded. It was literally just over the way. Okay, so here's the slate game. Oh no, I don't have a fucking key. So where is that fucking key? There is that fucking key. Let's see.
Alright, this is probably gonna be the moment where I either fucked up something or I'm good to go.
Yeah.
This is stage 2 battle. Usually you would be using the grenade launcher with proximity mines in order to blow him off of the fucking, his run cycle.
Right.
Nope, didn't need him. He shuts the rocket launcher, he's dead. Alright, now I am back to Carlos. And Umbrella's hideout. Or, no, the hospital. Dude, I'm loving the rocket launcher. This has been just beyond the cakewalk.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming up with the key. There you are. Slayer.
I mean, doing this right now, if I was doing a legitimate attempt, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have any trouble.
Well, I'm about to attempt the next next Slayer gate, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
This is, the third.
I think that's... Hey, Archvile! How's it going, asshole? Don't you fucking run from me! Don't shove my boots so far up your ass! Eat! Fucking prowlers. Holy fucking hell. What's up, boy? Oh shit! Damn, guys. Eat it! There we go, boys. So they done. I eat a bit, silence. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a
I'm
ball.
holding these balls.
Stop me. An empowered demon. Oh, good. Get back here. Come here! large file. Moving right along. You've gone very quiet. I don't like it.
I'm just shooting a bunch of shit for rocket launcher, waiting for these shutters to close. This one is set up.
If the crucible blade is
no matter
removed,
what I do, I can't
the
see the
Titan will
process.
rise again.
Man, this thing's motherfucking huge.
Tick tock, tick tock. And back in control of Jill now.
Your vault should contain what you need.
Yeah, fuck me.
Now, 49.
You marauder! You will not best me this day.
more. Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way.
We're going Mario on this bitch all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I know I've said this a lot, but I love this fucking rocket launcher.
Yeah, you have something.
Can't help it. Even my position, research. Imagine if would do that.
Fuck it. I don't have to imagine that. I've already done it.
So you can see the deal.
Eh, kinda.
My opinion, the BFG doesn't experience.
I like it no matter what. There's a difference though. It's that in Doom Eternal, the reason why they kind of downgraded the BFG a little bit due to the fact that they also brought back the Unmaker. Actually, in Doom Eternal, the Unmaker is actually better than it was in Doom 64. Like, far better.
It is still a useful weapon.
Although I still love how they worked into how they redesigned its how it looks so that it doesn't look demonic anymore, and instead it does look like a maker weapon, which makes sense to its name.
I don't know, I kinda like the demonic looks on weapons and shit.
I do too, but I mean, it makes sense for this iteration due to the fact of, you know, how, like, what the Unmaker is. It's a maker design. Literally designed to be able to kill makers. which
It doesn't kill them, it just uns them.
it's the same thing. They're fucking angels, man.
I got fucking Mario, so I'm stuck in that.
Yeah, boy! Open the door. Yes, I have found the Crucible Forge. Time to get my... Oh wait, no, this isn't the Crucible Forge. This is something else I need for it. And now the handle is ready to accept a new blade. Badass weapons in the whole game.
The Sword of Destiny.
Yeah, I guess. This is an awesome looking throne too, by the way. I don't know if you can see it, I doubt you can, but this is an awesome fucking throne.
Of course I can't see it, I'm playing Resident Evil.
Basically, it's the skull of a titan with its mouth open, and inside of that is where the chair is.
Nice.
It looks so awesome. I wish there was like a little extra animation you could do right here. Just sit in it. Awesome. Taking it in my rightful place. Suit shit. Alright, suit shit. Say I don't. Thank you. Come again. Okie dokie. Geronimo.
Alright, so I am in the final 7 of the game. I'm about to enter And no, that was not the big stage. I'm about to do stage 4, and after that, I'm done with the game.
Jesus Christ.
And done.
Power Demon Cyberman. Fuck me.
Not as good as what you and not to check those two people out.
There it is. And there's a master token. Yay. I feel like I should use it for something. It would. I'll wait until I can get that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till I can get that and then. Alright, time to reforge my crucible.
Alright, folks. I have just completed my run. Let's see, what was rank 120 again?
By the power of Grayskull!
I'm sure you'll want to try a new weapon first before we leave.
Alright, with my clear time of 1 hour and 3 minutes with several fuck-ups, that would place me in a 100 place. And like I said, that was just gonna be screenshot uploaded. So there you go, folks. I completely beat Resident Evil 3 when you finished.
Oh, that's so couldn't really stop this.
Yeah, but what kind of shot?
Well, I'm also trying to actually finish this.
How far are you anyways?
We're at Sentinel Prime, so after this... I'm trying to remember if my memory is right. After this, I'm going to be heading to, I believe, the home dimension of the Makers. And then after that, I have to go to Earth to do the final battle with the Icon of Sin, which is a bitch and a half. On Ultra Violence, it's horrible. Because I have to, I probably spent like an hour and a half to 2 hours on the Icon of Sin fight on my first run on Ultra Violence. And most of that time was spent stockpiling ammunition and health and armor in an area where he couldn't hit me. Simply because you can't just go ahead and be like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot him and shit. No. You have to keep hitting certain parts of his body to break each part.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and try out the Avengers game now.
Oh, cool. Back to the Fortress of Doom!
Is the Maker's
Now, I
homeworld.
will
It
say...
is not accessible to anyone. No human or sentinel has ever set foot in their dimension. You can use the Maker's origin factory in the Hell City of Necroball.
Okay, my mistake. I have to go to Necroball first to destroy the Argent factory that will create a portal, help me create a portal to get to Urdak. Then I go to Urdak to kill the Makers and the Con Maker. Then I gotta go back to Earth to fight the Icon of Sin.
Total transfer to external drive complete.
Okay.
Vega is no longer connected to your ship. I will reconfigure the portal to Necroball for you.
But,
Do you require anything else before we begin our journey to Earth?
Ah, that's right.
You will not be able to return
This is the
until
part of the
next
point of the game where if I missed anything, I have to go back and do it now before going to Necroball. Otherwise, I cannot come back. So if I want the Unmaker, I have to do it before I do it.
Better go get your hands on that Unmaker.
Okay, yeah, that was the 5th one that I just did. I'm missing 1 key. Fuck! I think I know which mission it was too. Fuck me. Because I got the fucking key, but I wasn't able to find the fucking gate. How do I get up there again? I forgot. There's a way to get up there.
Alright, I'm about to be muted. So, be right back.
Cheat code found. Fully upgraded suit. Yes, everybody that has played this or will play it. Fun fact, there is a cheat code hidden inside of the Fortress of Doom. One need only acquire it. I remember it took me like 40 minutes to fucking figure that one out. So, what I want is the mission select. Key I'm missing is from, yes, the Mars core. Well, fuck me. Fuck you right in the ass. Alright, so I gotta go back to the Mars core. But on the bright side, I get to see some funny ass cutscenes again. Shall these people kiss themselves again?
Approaching the BFG 10,000!
Oh my god. It's him.
They've overrun the lower levels! Corporate says we should let them through!
What? Why?
Hey! Who are you? You can't be... here.
The entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
The power source of the BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, Slayer threat level at maximum. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
The schematics show a maintenance hatch on the bridge.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Serious, that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.
That control pod contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering it for you now.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to...
Would you like me to disable the safety protocols?
This is a customer service announcement. The Slayer DFG.
The emergency exit portal should take you directly to the Mars surface facility. Facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
One man can stop the armies of hell? Welcome to Hell, brought to you by your friends.
Yeah. I've just been punching in asses.
Kick that ass.
Kick that ass. What's that doing? The lives. Ignore everything else. My only goal right now is to get that key.
Access to surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading initiated.
That is a weapon, not a teleporter.
Bitch, I call it a fun ride.
See Jessica in HR and sign up now.
The ion catapult is designed to use only approved UAC ammunition.
Bitch, I am approved ammunition.
Override loading sequence. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
dies.
Oh, nice. Cutscene pauses.
What cutscene?
Intro to the Avengers.
Ah, yeah, it is. I found a
I wanted
cheat code
to
by
adjust
accident.
my mixer so I could actually hear it.
Inadvertently, while I'm in the process of getting to this key and then the gate, I'm also actually slowly stockpiling on 1-ups because I'm going to. Much as it pains me to admit that fact, it's a fact.
What's the fact?
Aside from, I'm going to need a bunch of 1-ups, so I've been slowly stockpiling as I've been doing this to get the key. As much as it pains me to admit, I'm going to need them because, one fact. Yes, the icon.
You don't kick your ass.
Yeah, no. The gate, no. The gate I'm going to have 0 issues with. That's not a problem. Here's the problem. The icon of sin is, yes, a very, very difficult boss fight. But the boss fight before it, with the Han maker, is very, very difficult in itself due to one true fact. And that is, throughout the course of the fight, she is constantly basically turning into a game of the floor is lava.
So, we start off this game playing as a little Halloween girl.
Yes.
Alright, time to collect some comic books. Yeah, boy. I got that. That was a fun little mini game.
Yeah. Supposed to be spawning that much?
Well, the Hog Smash game is fucking pathetic.
They're not meant to be challenging. Literally, you genuinely have to not get started.
Aww. There's a crane machine. The ammo allows you to interact with it, but you can't fight. Fuck you guys.
There's the just need to... I guess we're actually there it is. Okay, key. Gate is over here. Alright. Time to get that last Imperium key.
You got this.
Take this trick. Let's rock, bitches! Bring it, motherfuckers! Oh, that's... No, bad puppy. Fuck you! Oh, this is interesting. It's fun. Alright, got the key. Last 3 enemies that were in that gate. I fucking, like, here, I'm like, where are they? I hear noises. I jump down to the lowest level of the area, and I find an imp fighting 2 Z-Sec soldiers. In their bare hands. They're just huddled in a corner beating the shit out of each other. So I'm like, oh, okay. Flame belch shotgun.
Help out the little guy.
Do you require anything else before we begin our journey to Berlin? You will not be able to return until the mission is complete.
And that is the last key. The Unmaker is mine. Come to daddy. Ah, this thing is sexy. The downside is that it shares only with the BFG.
Pure maker technology, inspired by Sentinel weaponry and refined by their divine intellect. Its destructive potential is staggering.
Now, you want to talk about having a fun time. Infinite Ammo Unmaker is bullshit on every level imaginable.
I'm pretty sure it would die with my rocket launcher.
Have you actually gotten the Unmaker in Doom Eternal yet?
No.
Okay, so basically it fires a concentric alternating spread shot path of 3 shots in a spread that basically keeps, you know, fanning in and out. But it's at such a high rate of fire, it might as well just be firing a straight wall of shots. The firing rate is about as high as the chain gun, and the shots are enough that I can wipe out a cyber demon with the thing in only like a couple seconds. Add infinite ammo into the mix, and hoo boy,
everything died.
Pretty much. Where is? The Unmaker, a uniquely powerful weapon. The Unmaker is kept under lock and key inside the Fortress of Doom. Inspired by Sentinel weapon technology, the Celestial Firearm was created in Urdak by the ingenious invention of the makers themselves. Upon activation of the weapon, shutter ports slide open, and the Unmaker immediately begins launching rapid-fire volleys of condensed, tri-directional Argent bolts. The destructive potential of this alien superweapon is rivaled only by the BFG. So we got that finally. Which means that now we can head to Necroval. Please don't die. Alright. We're gonna climb past this challenge. So now I have the all-auto mod for the combat shotgun fully kitted out. You know what's really funny too is that there is when you look in your when you look in the inventory area at all your weapons, there's pro tips based on the weapon on things that are really like tips on how to maximize your damage output for it. Even the BFG has one of these, explaining that the longer the projectile can fly, the more damage the tendrils will do. If you see BFG ammo nearby, that might mean you can afford to shoot the gun. If you go over to the Unmaker, pro tips, unknown. The game doesn't even know. If you go over to the Unmaker, its pro tips literally just read unknown. The game doesn't even know.
Tip. Infinite ammo makes the gun more fun.
Pro tip, there are no pro tips.
There are no pros.
Well, the sad part of it is that, well, I mean, for me personally, getting all the keys isn't actually that difficult. For most people, especially anybody who's relatively newer to the series, getting all the Imperium keys from the Slayer Gates is extremely difficult. Just because each one will actually introduce enemies you have not fought yet. At that point in time of the game. Meaning that you're constantly being introduced to new things, and the different enemies that they keep pairing up together in the gates are unbelievably annoying.
This is the factory where that takes place.
Yeah, this Titan in front of me has lava pouring out of his eye sockets, but he's alive. I'm curious. How does this work?
He's just crying, that's all it is. He's sad. It's a very sad sight.
Bitch, quit crying! I get it, you're chained up, but quit crying!
Hey, don't make fun of him, he left the rabbit too. Oh, fuck it up. I ran into a funny little Easter egg in Metro Exodus. And, I'm sorry to say, but the funding trying to make when they killed Bunny, its soul went to hell, it turned into a demon. And it crossed over into Metro Exodus.
Interesting. Actually, you know something really funny too?
Small section in the game when you're underneath the sewer building, and you have to go to this area. I'm missing the map and a boat. You get to it, and there is a creature there, and there's just a little rabbit there. And then its eyes glow red. It makes a fucking demon sound from Doom, it sounded like. And then it runs off into a corner and completely disappears. I have a clip of it recorded somewhere. You can look at it later.
But, so, fun fact, because remember how earlier I was talking about, those fanfics I read? Well, one of the Goblin Slayer ones that I read, this is actually fucking funny to me, because I actually like it. They're basically camping out for the night on their way to, on a quest, and, you know, they're, you know, eating whatever and drinking, and the elf, she fucking sneaks up on the Doomslayer and actually grabs the rabbit's foot that he carries, which actually belonged to Daisy. And she actually says, "Why do you carry a rabbit's foot? Is it for good luck?" And everybody immediately tenses because he's so angry that she grabbed it from him. And when she gives it back, he says, because at this point he's already explained to them that, you know, that the demons killed Daisy, which was basically the only thing that he ever loved and that loved him back. And they didn't know what that meant at first until he started talking about that, and he says that he carries Daisy's left hind foot as a reminder of innocence lost. He doesn't carry it for good luck because it wasn't lucky for her. And yes, it's very fucking morbid, but I think that fits so well with the idea of, you know, Doomslayer's function. I mean, yeah, he would likely carry, you know, something to remember Daisy by. But if it was a rabbit's foot, it wouldn't be for the purpose of, oh, I'm gonna keep this for luck. Because he's pretty much just a cynical dickhead at it. And he looks at the worst case scenario of everything. So it wouldn't be for luck, it would literally just be to remind him of what he lost. And something to look at when he wants to get pissed off, probably. Nothing says pissed off like looking at a severed limb from the one thing you've loved the most in the world. That was fucking funny. Oh, I need to actually look at that. What is that thing? Okay, so the biggest enemy in the game, in terms of size, which is the Tyrants. They're basically like cyber demons. I just killed one with 2 shots out of a quad damage super shotgun. Everybody get the fuck out of my way. Doomslayer is like Vegeta during his first fight with Goku in DBZ Bridge. That's it! Everyone dies! genuinely picture having to, like, go through everything he does.
I don't know, it don't seem that bad.
Transferred to Mars as a soldier due to him basically punching out his commanding officer after refusing to, and I quote, fulfill orders to murder innocent civilians. Then, having to basically single-handedly deal with the demonic invasion of the base that you're stationed at, while trying to survive and stop the demons from being able to get to Earth. Process. Then you get killed, come back in hell, fighting your way back out of hell to only then defeat the cyber demon. At that point, to seal the portals, then find out you have to go back to Earth because the demons actually got past you, and they are now currently trying to murder everyone. Then, finding out that the only thing that you ever loved in your life, and that gave you the same love back, was pretty much torn to shreds by the demons. Going on to murder all of them, finding out that you have to protect humanity. Do that, and then basically trap yourself in hell to protect humanity. Get trapped in the sarcophagus for millennia. Come back and find out that some dick shit is trying to, again, unleash demons on Earth. Again. It's like, his entire life is just a clusterfuck of, gotta fix this problem, fix this problem, somebody's trying to make this a problem again.
Just reminds me of Master Chief.
Yeah, except there's one difference. While in technicality, Master Chief could still be considered human, Doomslayer can't because he's actually dead.
Yeah, the Slayer died.
That's actually a fun fact that I didn't really look into until recently, but I think is actually fucking cool. And it is that during the events of the first game, at the end of episode 1, Doom Guy dies. He's actually killed by the demons. He got lured into a trap. The only reason he comes back is, again, because the way Doom Universe works is that when you die, it's not like just, you know, your soul just goes to hell. Your whole body and your whole being goes straight to hell. And the only reason people die is because at that point, the demons will find you and murder you, and then possess your body. But in Doom Guy's case, he's like, no, fuck you, I'm gonna keep fighting.
I'm gonna kill y'all.
No, it's exposed.
I'm gonna kill all you, I'm going home. He did. And then he found out that everything that he loved, the only thing he loved, basically brutalized by the demons. Now imagine if that was Jasmine. Imagine. Just imagine the rage.
Huh?
What would you do?
I'm sorry, for the level of death and carnage that Doomslayer does for them killing his rabbit, they just touch her and that's what they're getting from me. Killing her, well, there's gonna be a new war. And then there wouldn't be a hell anymore.
See, that's the funniest thing to me too, is that it's I mean, in a sense it's funny to me, in a sense it's not. Because when you genuinely think about it, the only reason that Daisy was actually killed was because the demons had managed to distract the Slayer long enough to basically sneak past him and get to Earth. In a portal in his own hometown, no less, which to this day is still fucking weird.
Well, you gotta keep in mind the fact that the Doom Slayer wasn't chosen.
Yeah, but that didn't happen until much later.
Yeah, and unless you think about it, the fact that in order to be tested, there had to be a plan that was previously set in motion beforehand. In order for them to actually use him the way they wanted to, he first had to die. Then he has to lose the one thing he loved.
It's in essentiality though, it's more of a different concept really with that regard. It's more like they basically the UAC opening the portal to hell in the initial sense was in all essentiality considered an accident. They didn't know it was hell. They thought it was something. They thought it was just a different dimension entirely. They didn't know it was hell until, you know, it was too fucking late. But basically, I'm hoping that the DLC coming up here, Ancient Gods, Parts 1 and 2, or however many parts they're going to make, I hope it starts to shed a little bit of light into this, because I know that at some point he does meet with these Ancient Gods in the part 1, because it's shown it from the trailer. But basically, in all essentiality, he was killed, and then from there, like, the Ancient Gods at that point were like, well, how the hell are we supposed to stop, you know, all these demons and shit? And that's when they probably picked up on, you know, Doom Guy murdering all these demons, even though he was already killed by them. He's still fighting back and is refusing to give up no matter what. That's probably when they decided, you know what, we could probably use him. It's also likely that that's part of the reason why the Seraphim, who is actually a rogue maker, decided during back in Argent d'Anur, decided that he was going to give the Slayer the powers that he has now, because the Ancient Gods probably told him, you know what, we need this guy, we need him to take everything out, we need him to do this fight, we need you to give him the abilities to do so. But, I mean, that's just me.
Imagine if Doomslayer met Deadpool.
Considering the fact that I think this is funny to me, because a lot of people that I talk to are always like, Doomslayer doesn't talk. He never talks. I'm like, that's wrong, actually. He does talk, because it's revealed during the flashbacks in Doom Eternal. He does have a voice. He does speak. But what I think it is that
controller just I didn't hear shit you said.
One of the funny things that I always get on with people is that a lot of people, hey, Doomslayer doesn't talk. He never talks. He's a silent protagonist. I'm like, no,
he grunts.
Well, that's not only that. During the flashback cutscenes of Doom Eternal, it is shown he has a voice. He does talk. He chooses not to talk. What I'm thinking it is due to one fact. He's spent so long without any form of interaction with other living creatures besides demons that he's basically gotten to the point where he actively chooses not to talk because he realizes that he doesn't know how to talk to others.
He forgot the human language, he only knows how to speak human.
Well, not only just in a sense that, it's more of he's essentially become mute. He can talk,
PTSD.
Yeah, well, I mean, after everything he's done.
Wouldn't blame.
I'd be shocked if he didn't have some form of PTSD at this point. Demon llama? What? As soon as you said that, my first thought was Fortnite.
For shame, it's Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
Time to go home. There you are, asshole! Oh, no, you don't. You get back here. I'm not done with you. Fuck you! Fuck you! You fucking prick. I don't know. Oh boy. Look at this. You boy. It's mine. All mine.
Humans must be tortured, the flesh tender. Once enough pain has been inflicted and the spirit broken, the soul is ready for the extraction process.
You don't say. get to it. Okay, how about you assholes all fuck off? How does me do this? Tell me your secrets. Hi. Hi. Hey, dickhead, how's it going? It burns.
been inflicted. Only when the human has lost all hope will it be transferred to the soul extraction chamber.
Fuck off. Where you guys come from? Fuck off. You. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna keep going for a bit longer. I'm gonna try to finish up where am I here? On Necroval. And once I get to Urdak, at that point I'm going to cut the stream and save the very last game for the next one.
Sounds good.
Give me that Slayer token! Mine!
Right now I'm fighting Bassmaster.
Yeah. Hunthead. Hey! Oh. Okay then, never mind. So, that mission is... Necroval is finished. Alright, so we are going to cut this stream here, guys. We'll continue next time. But that's going to be it for Doom Eternal today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like what you saw, go ahead, smash the like button down below. Support is always very greatly appreciated. And if you want to keep up with our streams in the future, or if you want to watch them in your own time, you can follow us here on Twitch at ShadowWeaversPCG. And you can subscribe to us over on YouTube at ShadowWeavers Partially Censored Gaming. I still got to get the other newer part, all the Doom Eternal videos uploaded, so I'm going to be taking care of that here in the near future when I get the time. But that's going to be it for this stream, guys. Hope everybody's enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.
Bye.